Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Long Beach's own Mike Fletcher. Let's hear it, guys. Come on. Gaslamp. Gaslamp, how are you?
Is there?
Wow.
Fuck. Shit. You people are still awake. Fuck yeah. Right on. I just want to make sure, is there anyone Zach has not offended yet? Just one check. Got one. There's one left. Anyway, before we get started, let me answer your question. It's yes, yes, yes. This is exactly what Vin Diesel would look like if he never fucking worked out ever, ever, ever. Did that comic say he never worked out? I don't believe that. I just threw that last fucking part in. He never fucking out. Anyway, the funny thing about looking like someone famous, except you don't look anything like him other than a little bit, is complete and total strangers feel obligated to come up to you and point out every single physical reason why you don't look like that motherfucker. If you didn't have that goddamn big ass head, and if your arms weren't so fucking short, you would have been a star. Thank you, lady I've never met before in my life. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's very disturbing, very disturbing. Anyway, something more disturbing. I'm married. I have children, which means there's no one in this building for sure who's more excited about being here than me. I'm fucking riveted. Any of you guys got kids, married? They're afraid to admit it. Shit, why is it the babysitter? Does that motherfucker need something? You know, it's, being married with kids is one of those fascinating things that you don't really learn until you get into it, that it's so fucked up. You know what I mean? You're like, God damn, when do you people leave? You know, when you got a kid, your life goal changes. Suddenly, the only thing you want is 4 fucking minutes alone in my house without any of these people. You know, when does this child get abducted? That's what I want to know, because she's right here, fucking there. You know, and sometimes if you dare to dream and you're a parent and you can envision possibly having 10 minutes alone in your house, alone by yourself, every parent who's ever thought that has the exact same thought. I'm going to take the greatest shit ever by myself. That's all your fucking life comes down to. I'm just gonna take a shit by myself. I wish you would fucking leave. It's just fucking crazy, man. It's here's the other thing about kids. They make you be a bad person. They just do. And part of the reason is you have nothing in common with these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and even when you have something in common, it's not the same thing. Like my 3-year-old likes to do shit over and over again, and so do I, but I like to jack off over and over again. She likes to play this fucking game. God is my witness. It shoots balls up in the air and goes all fucking day. Fucking, it's amazing. It's like, I think she has Tourette's syndrome. It's just turn that motherfucker on. I hid my child's favorite fucking toy. And I meant it. I mean, has anyone else done? You just hide that. Where did that come from? That's fucking off limits. Get it out of here. On the creative side, though, about having kids, on the plus side, it teaches you how to solve problems. For example, I now know that if you have a house and a child, you have a built-in babysitter called the bathtub. You know, just put them in there. Ooh. Oh, I crossed the line on that one, Cross the line. You guys are fucking. When you have kids, my kid will take like 8 baths a day. You want to get in the fucking bathtub? You play in there and shit. Brain damage doesn't kick in until 9 minutes. That's all I'm saying, so it's all good. All right. All right. I have, here's one thing that's funny about kids is people say, oh, when you have this child, it will change your life. Your kid will come up to you and she'll just say something and it'll make all your hard work and sacrifice worthwhile. Apparently, I don't have those type of children, but I do have 2 daughters and they do say things. My 3-year-old came up to me the other day and said, Dad, you look just like Shrek. I love that joke because it forces audience participation. he looks like an ogre. No, that motherfucker looks like Shrek. Oh, I didn't know they were real. How did he get in here? Yeah, my kid does. She's nice. It's you know what's the worst thing about this Shrek fucking thing is God fucked me on this deal. You know what I mean? If God's gonna make you look exactly like someone, and that someone includes animated characters, Shrek's pretty fucking goddamn low. You know what I mean? I'm slightly ahead of Winnie the Pooh. You know, fucking Wonder Woman kicked my ass last week. Oh, you wouldn't be anyway. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible. It's you know, the worst thing about this Shrek thing is I asked God. I said, God, you know, are you serious? Aren't we at a point in this relationship where I get something, God? You know, something that lets me know that, you know, we're just getting ready to turn the corner. Things are getting ready to look up. Something, I don't know, maybe a blowjob from my wife. Just something that lets me know we're almost there. God said, no, we're not there yet. And guess what else? You are going to look like ogre. Fat, green ogre. And if you ask me for one more fucking thing, I'm going to make you get married. But God, I'm already married. I forgot. I've already done that to you. If you ask me for one more goddamn thing, I'm going to make you stay married. And you're a black faggot. I'm half black and half white. Then you're an interracial faggot. But I don't suck dick. You don't suck dick yet. Think that was hard on me? You should have saw my 3-year-old. She was still standing there. You look like Shrek and God talks to you. Ask God if Santa Claus still coming even though mommy's fucking the next door neighbor. Which one? The one with big titties. Just threw that last one in there, fucking. Oh shit. It's a sad situation. You know what else is here's the other problem I have, and it's about my wife, and here's the shocking part, the saddest part, and I'm not joking, my wife's fucking hot. Yeah, that's why I don't believe it. No one's more shocked than me. She's hot. But it freezes me because there's nothing I can do because, frankly, look at me. You know what I mean? When we got married, there wasn't like a lineup of women really attractive going, oh, he's short and fat. Oh, pick me. There wasn't that lineup, you know? So I had to, you know, I took the best I could get. I mean, let me put it this way. I had to fuck my way up the ladder to get to hot. You know, I started down here with no living human being would possibly fuck her, and I moved to she's ugly as fuck, she's ugly as shit. If she had both her legs, she would be hot, and then got to the, if you stand to her left, the eye looks real level. And then I just got to hot. I said, throw her back. I didn't even read the fucking small print, which is she's a mean motherfucker. I mean, it's, you know, it's, what can you do, though? I mean, shit. My wife is also one of these women who believes that pussy should be rationed. You know, you should only get so much. So about every week we're in the middle of this deathly, you know, this weekly death match, and you know, she's gouging my eyes and fucking spraying mace in my face, and I'm just trying to get a morsel of some sex, just a fucking morsel. I'm not even asking for the good stuff. You know what I mean? I fully expected her just to lay there. I just wanted some, but she won't. She refuses to. But you, what can you do though? Oh my God. Oh, what do you want to talk about now? Oh, I got some funny shit here. I had this new joke I was going to do, and I can't do it because there's too many nice people here, and you think I'm a horrible human being. So, no, okay, all right. So I was on the internet, which is the classy way of saying I was watching lesbian fisting videos. Hey, I tried to walk away. And you know, and the reason I was on the internet was my wife and kids were out of town on vacation, which the minute they walked out the door automatically registered me for the World Championships of Jacking Off. You know what I mean? It's true. The minute your wife and kids leave, you're like, let's get it on, you know? And we're trying to leave, and it was fucked up because she's got the kids in the car, and she's in the door, and she's telling me all the shit she's going to do. Oh, I'm going to cure AIDS. I'm going to solve hunger. I'm going to bye-bye. and I'm going to jack off twice today, Tuesday morning. So you do what you got to do. You know, it was productive. I mean, it was productive. I mean, since my wife and kids have been gone, I have watched every lesbian video that's ever been made twice. And I have jacked off so many times, there's not a trace, a molecule, or atom of semen left in my body. It's gone. It's fucking empty. I mean, it's like one of those old canteens from the fucking, you know, Westerns. It's empty. I need it. If you were on a boat inside my balls, you'd be sitting on the bottom of the ocean. It would just be empty. You'd be like, fuck, Loch Ness Monster would be flopping around and shit. You'd be like, what are we going to fucking do? The other problem with, while I was on the internet, I was in between working out. I came across an article on crawling helmets. You guys seen these? These are helmets that they have for children when they're learning to crawl that protects them from suffering brain damage while they're learning to crawl. And the article asked, do children need crawling helmets? And the answer is, of course not. Because if your child's at risk for suffering brain damage from crawling, that motherfucker's already retarded. And I don't mean fucking learning disabled. I mean old school fucking drooling. Oh, Jimmy was a crawling helmet. No, Jimmy needed some fucking DNA. Jimmy needed a mother who did not view heroin as a come-down drug. Jimmy needed an uncle who wasn't his brother and his father. That's what Jimmy needed. I'm just saying. You guys are fucking horrible, man. All right, you got it. What I love, though, this is more on this marriage thing, and it's just one of these fabulous topics because it never quits. What I love, though, is when your wife tries to punish you guys, and you've been here, and she says, and you're just begging to get some pussy, just some. You know, and you're, please, come on, please, and your wife's trying to act like she's asleep. She's not asleep, okay. Finally, she says, my favorite words, okay, but I'm just going to lay here. You're like, fuck yes! You mean I just got to fuck you kind of like I'm raping you? Oh, and then I'm just going to get up and leave? Okay, if you want me to do it, I will. Anyway, but women get you back, though, because I did not know when you got married, you signed a waiver for any claim to privacy while you're trying to take a shit. I did not know. It's illegal. It's strange because the other day I was in the bathroom and I thought I was safe and I heard this. Honey, are you in there? Which is a strange question when you live with someone. Who else would be in here, honey? I'm just, and what I love, she says, I'm just checking to make sure you're okay. Was I at risk for being injured while I was taking a shit? I'm pretty serious about shitting, but I've never been hurt. Which was pretty shocking, but I was able to survive it. But then what my wife does, because it's never good enough just to ruin a perfect shit, she's got to find out more. So I come out and my wife has no sporting anything in her, except she can't announce a Sports Center score for a shit smelling. I walk out, oh God, honey, woo, that smells. I'm like, what? It smells like shit in the bathroom that I was just taking a shit in? I can't believe it. Can't believe it. So my wife then, she gets a little hurt. She goes, I just wanted to make sure you're okay. And I said, well, what do you mean? And she says, well, honey, maybe you should go to the doctor. I should go to the doctor because my shit stinks? Well, not right away. When you touched it, when you felt it, did it feel like tar or bubble gum? I did not touch my shit. It's shit. Well, when you tasted it, did it taste like mangoes? I did not taste my shit. It's shit. If you don't taste it, how will you know if it tastes like mangoes? Well, honey, I'm just going to assume my shit doesn't taste like mangoes. Assume this is your health. No, honey, this is a crazy, retarded conversation we're having outside of the bathroom where you were standing while I was taking a shit. No, no crying. I will eat my shit if you will not cry. I didn't say eat it. I said taste it. The irony is, my shit tastes like mango with a strong scent of shit. Anyway, I'm Michael Fletcher. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.